Attendance is fantastic so far. 7 people in the meeting. Love to see it. Vaishnavi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
It should be under in the weekly email under storytelling training.
Okay.
It's underneath the attachments, so you kind of have to look for it in the email. But it's just a big file.
Okay, thanks.
And everyone who's in the meeting now, I'm obviously not going to force you to turn your camera on, but I would like to see all of you. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate it.
It's just gonna be us two dudes chilling the whole time.
Yeah.
And Grace, woo!
Disregard what I'm saying right now. I'm just testing. Okay. Closed captioning is on. There are a few people that are going to be late. So
I'm not turning my camera on though, unless I have to, because I really want Nick to think I'm in his office this whole time.
you might not have to turn on the camera, but you might want to mute Kevin, because I heard every bit of that, which I'm sure I wasn't supposed to. You could have stayed in my office though. If any of you are bored while we're waiting, Dane appears to be doing a puppet show. That's pretty entertaining. So. Can a few people do me a favor and use the raise hand feature on Zoom? I want to see if it pops up in the order that everyone does it. Okay, so I think okay, cool. It just got spammed with a bunch of hands, but thanks. Yeah, I was just seeing if it goes in the order of who raised their hand first. So we'll just do that instead of raising placards, if that makes sense.
Considering most of the placards are at school and y'all are probably at home, and if you're on campus, then you're insane.
Funny of you to assume I didn't steal my placard. Just kidding.
Okay, so it's 6:35. I'm going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. This is the 20th session of the 52nd Senate. It's February 22nd, 2023. It's my gavel. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. You don't have to stand. I guess I'll just say it, and you could say it in your head, so we don't have a bunch of feedback. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'll now move into land acknowledgement. Colorado State University acknowledges with respect that the land we're on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Ute nations and peoples. This is also a site of trade, gathering, and healing for numerous other native tribes. We recognize the indigenous peoples as original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it. As these words of acknowledgement are spoken and heard, the ties nations have to their traditional homelands are renewed and reaffirmed. CSU was founded as a land-grant institution, and we accept that our mission must encompass access to education and inclusion, and significantly that our founding came at a dire cost to Native nations and peoples whose land this university was built upon. This acknowledgement is the education and inclusion we must practice in recognizing our institutional history, responsibility, and commitment. Also, everyone, I said it at the beginning, but a lot of people showed up afterwards. If you can put your camera on, please, I would prefer that. But if not, no big deal. I just ask that you're actively engaged. I know I'm definitely getting unfortunate Zoom flashbacks, but bear with us. The safety of everyone is the number one priority, even if we probably won't get a snow day tomorrow, unfortunately. Now moving on.
Be saying that.
Yeah.
Don't you be saying that.
Sorry, I take that back. Now we'll move on to swearing in of new senators and associates. Is that anyone in this meeting right now? Oh, okay, Grace. So what's going to happen is the Chief Justice or a Justice is going to administer the oath of office. You'll just repeat after them.
Perfect. So let's just get started. I state your name.
I, Grace Shostad,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to defend and uphold
to defend and uphold
the rules and regulations
the rules and regulations
set forth by the Constitution
set forth by the Constitution
of the Associated Students of Colorado State University,
of the Associated Students of Colorado State University,
and will rightfully perform
and will rightfully perform
the duties of my office
the duties of my office
to the best of my abilities.
to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Sorry that your first meeting had to be virtually, but it gets pretty fun when you're in the chamber. So glad to have you on. Grace, are you a senator or an associate senator?
Associate Senator.
And how do you pronounce? I want to make sure I pronounce your last name correctly.
You're good. It's Shastad.
Shostad? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Now we'll move on to beginning roll call. The clerk will call the roll.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay, perfect.
Loud and clear.
Also, I guess, Kim, if you don't want to call roll, you could just take a screenshot of everyone who's in the meeting and do it that way.
See, the only problem with that is that I'm mobile and it really just won't take it won't take that long.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet. Speaker DeSalvo,
Here.
Pro Tempore Carraceo, here. Officer Bukhari is excused. Parliamentarian Sonatikar.
Here.
Chair Aslan. Oh, they're also excused. Chair Salazar,
Here.
Chair Schumer,
Here.
perfect. Senator Arango Siwa. Oh, I think, yeah. So they're not here. Sorry, y'all. I'm not not all there today. Senator Nayembe. Okay. Senator Ayala. Senator Ayala. Okay. Senator Bushara.
Here.
Okay. Sweet. Senator Dietz.
Here.
Okay. Senator Denson.
Here.
Senator Doyle.
Here.
Senator Hill. Senator Hill. Even if we're virtual, this man shows up late. Senator Kelly. Senator Kilburn. Senator Kramer.
Here.
Senator Laffey Audrey.
Here.
Senator Laffey Jessica.
Present.
Senator Levy. No? Okay. Senator Lowe.
Here.
Senator Lutz.
Here.
Senator Melka.
Here.
Senator Melchior.
Here.
Senator Morgan.
Here.
Sweet. Senator Nayende is absent. Senator Pareso.
Here.
Senator Reed. Senator Reed. Senator Reese.
Here.
Senator Sanchez.
Here.
Senator Schmidt.
Here.
Senator Schmidt. Okay. Senator Shetty. Senator Shetty.
He's not here.
All right. Senator Sodi. Senator Taylor.
I'm here.
Senator Winston. Absent. Senator Wright.
Here.
Chair Trout, did I call you?
You did not, but I'm here.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Associate Barbone.
Present.
Associate Barnett. Associate Barron.
Here.
Associate Barton. Associate Barton. Associate Bernard. Associate Chacon.
Here.
Associate Duckett. Okay, they never give me the opportunity to correct myself because they're not here. Associate Ford.
He is excused. He let me know.
Okay. Associate Jacobs. No. Associate Kelly. Associate Kelly. No. Okay. Associate Kimberling.
Here.
Associate Monati. Associate Monati. No. Okay. Associate Perk.
Here. Also, did you see in chat that Kilburn's here?
I did not, but I can fix that.
Cool. Thanks.
Associate Scott Perez. Associate Simpson. Associate Simpson. No. Associate Bentorres Doxy.
Present.
Associate Zhao. Sweet. Is there anyone that I've missed?
I don't remember you calling my name.
Yeah, you're completely right. I'm so
Cool, thanks.
sorry about that. Yep.
Kim, did you get Cole Johnson? He's having some audio problems, but he's in here.
Is that in the chat?
No, he sent that to me privately.
Okay.
He said
Yeah.
he's gonna leave and rejoin and see if that does anything, but he is here.
You said Cole Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Is there anyone else that I missed?
Kim, Senator Ayala is here now.
Okay. Anyone else?
Graham Kelly just sent something in the chat.
Okay. Okay, as long as everything's in the chat, I can keep track of it. So if you came in late, just put something in the chat real fast, and that way I don't have to take up more time fixing attendance. Other than that, Mr. Speaker, that's all.
Cool, thanks. Consent agenda, is there any dissent? Seeing none, will Vice President Sandoval, did you have something?
Yeah, I wanted to see about adding the ratification of the new SFRB members if it's not already on there.
It is on there. It's the first thing in confidence business. So
Oh, slay. Thanks.
yep, of course. Is there any other dissent? Seeing and hearing none, we'll move on to gallery input. Is there anyone from the gallery wishes to speak at this time? Seeing none, we'll move on to our guest speaker, which is New Era, Colorado.
Jess, raise your hand.
Oh, Jess, yeah, Advisor Deardahl.
Thank you, Chair Salazar, and thank you, Speaker DeSalvo. So just really quick, hello everyone. For those of you that I have not had a chance to meet or connect with, I serve as the advisor. So my name is Jess Deardahl, pronouns are she, her, and hers. And I just got back from a little small vacation. So just wanted to say hi to everyone that I haven't been able to connect with in the office, and just know my door is open and available for you all if you need anything. And then also, just as we go through the last few months of the semester, just remember to take care of yourselves. You still have many weeks to get whatever legislation is pending right now or is soon to be coming through the process. So keep doing the good work. That's all I have. So I yield my time.
Thank you. Great to have Advisor Deardahl back to bring some balance to the force. Now we'll be moving on to our guest presenters.
And just as a content warning, this presentation will have conversations regarding reproductive justice.
And to the presenters, you have 45 minutes. It's up to you how long you want to present that for and how long you want Q&A for, but 45 in total. And you could start whenever.
Sweet, great. I'll kick us off. Thanks for having us in 45 minutes. Should be plenty of time, hopefully. At least I'm a nervous speaker, so I know I'll talk fast. Cool. If we just want to hop to the next slide for sweet, cool. So I'll just get started with some welcome and introductions. Again, thanks for having us here tonight. I know we're really excited to be here and talk to y'all about the power of storytelling and this year's legislative session. I know CSU student government has been involved in past legislative sessions, and it's just really great to see young people get involved in this stuff. It's really cool. I'll introduce myself. My name is Kate. My pronouns are she, they, and I'm the Northern Regional Lead Organizer for New Era, Colorado. And I'm here today with my fellow organizers from Cobalt and the Raiz Project from Planned Parenthood, who will also be leading parts of this training. I'll just go ahead and finish introducing New Era. In case any of y'all don't know, New Era is a progressive, nonpartisan nonprofit that focuses on getting young people engaged in our democracy. And this year, we'll be primarily working to get young people involved in the legislative session to pass bills on issues such as reproductive rights and housing, but I'll talk more about that later. Emily or Katya, would one of y'all want to hop in and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy to go. Hi, everybody. My name is Katya Garcia. I use she, her pronouns, and I run a program called Raiz for Planned Parenthood of the Rocky Mountains, and it's how we engage with the Latinx community. I'm very excited to be here with y'all today, and I am happy to pass it over to Emily.
Hi, y'all. I'm Emily Jaggers. I use she, her pronouns. I'm the Fort Collins regional organizer for Cobalt. If you haven't heard of Cobalt, we are a reproductive rights organization in Colorado. So we do a lot of political advocacy, and we also run the Cobalt Abortion Fund, which provides funding to folks who are seeking abortion care in Colorado.
Awesome, sweet. I think we're ready to move on. Cool. So just to set some norms and agreements for this conversation, just to share some rules, we want to say that one person speaks at a time. We're going to hold a respectful discussion. There'll be no recording of this conversation. And then, yeah, just what is said here stays here, respect the space. And yeah,